Where's the chef? We gotta follow Kenny. I just took all your pictures into the montage. Well, congratulations to everybody tonight, all the inductees. It's been a great event. And, where's my glasses? So even if we had to go into the Hall of Fame with our little brothers in tow, we do appreciate you recognizing the team's accomplishment. But I am proud to stand up here tonight representing my teammates from the 1984 team, that first undefeated state championship football team in Immaculate history. You know, what we accomplished in 1984, really began back in 1966 when Coach Frohnheim started the Immaculate football program. Under his leadership, with his right-hand man, Coach Bob Sutton. Love you, Coach. The program progressed in the 60s and 70s, thanks to guys like Rick Bobrowski. And then came the 1980s. Of course, there was MTV. But also, it was the start of an unprecedented run of success for the Immaculate football program. We went from a program that could win to one that expected to win. And our class was right in the middle of it. In 1981, our freshman year, we got our first win over Somerville, finally. The school's first playoff berth. In 1982, we won our first state playoff game and made the finals for the first time. As juniors, with teammate Bob Goitz, we made the playoffs for the third straight year. We capped it off with our first state championship and undefeated season in school history in 1984. Our little brothers won it again in 1985. What that team in 1984 really represented was the program's rise to the top. It was a season we shared with all the players and coaches that helped build the program's foundation. If that were not in place when our class arrived, we would not have accomplished what we did. So for that, we're very thankful. Joe Namath once said, "Football convinced me that life is a team game. And life has convinced me that without Immaculate football, I would not have been on one of life's greatest teams." These guys have been the bedrock of my life since we all came together that fateful summer in 1981. There is one member of our team who cannot be with us tonight, but we'll be celebrating with him tomorrow. He was the first Immaculate player to be named first team All-State in football as a defensive end. We followed that up with the first team All-State selection in baseball. Glenn Gardner was arguably the best athlete in school history. He's someone we all love and respect, but it's his humbleness and class that sets him apart. And I know his weird spirit is with us tonight. The class of 1985's legacy will never be defined by an 11-year state championship in football or a basketball team that went 21-5 with a county championship, or a baseball team that won 20-85 and set the school record for wins, winning the Parochial B state title. It will always be remembered by the lifelong bond we all have with each other. This team has provided me with a support system that is the envy of many. How many people can say that they have over a dozen friends that they can call on at any time if they need help, support, or just someone to talk to? I can, because that's my team. We have been there for each other through everything life has thrown at us. Good, bad, and everything in between. After high school, our friendship continued on, visiting each other in college, partying in the summer. Then came jobs, engagements, weddings, kids, and learning to be parents. while our kids grew up. Some of us moved out of state, but we never felt far away. There were all those milestone birthdays and many, many fantasy draft weekends. There were also divorces, second marriages, and kind of a third one in there, we're still not sure about. And unfortunately, the passing of loved ones as well. I thank the committee for putting that picture up there of my father. But I wasn't going to mention tonight until I saw that picture. But he passed away in October, and I know he'd be proud of me tonight. Through all life's ups and downs, twists and turns, the support and love we have given each other has never wavered. That's the best team you could ever be a part of. That's the legacy of the 1984 state championship football team and the class of 1985, and that's what I'm most proud of. Thank you.